All right, it looks like we are back at it again today. We are still playing through Blue. Looks like I gotta get my chat open. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do. Let's, oh. There we go. I need this to pop out. Pop out chat. And then... Well, hang on. That's not right. Where's my... Either way, while I get this set up, yeah, we are back at it with playing Pokemon Blue again, and we are basically pretty far through the game right now. Hold on, I'm trying to get like all my windows all set up because I cannot be prepared for anything apparently. I had to get jumping on a little later than I wanted to because I had a little bit of technical difficulties. My audio wasn't feeding into like the OBS, so I had to like play with it and figure that out. But let me get the chat open here. Let me go to meet. Open this. We're gonna mute that so we don't get that craziness. Pop out. In theory. Window capture, that one. There we go. So that way the chat is available for you guys to see. And what else? I know there was something else. There's something else I needed to get going. Oh, let me open up my analytics over here. Up the top. There we go. So that way we've got that all set up. And get an open tab open. That way we can Google things that I forgot because I am an old man. But, all right, where's my controller? There it is. So where we left off, let's see, we got all the way to Koga. We beat we beat Koga's gym, so that was really good. Moving on, we ended up going to the Safari Zone, and we ended up picking up the Dratini. We got really lucky with like the pull rate or not the pull rate, the catch rate for Dratini. Picked up some more Pokedex entry Pokemon there. Picked up Strength, picked up Surf. So at this point, I think, we also made it to Cinnabar Island, and we went ahead and got both of our fossils. So we could, and I know we dropped one off there, and then I started getting way too tired. So when we started going through the actual like mansion, it's like, I was like, okay, I gotta like chill out now. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in here. So we're at 33 Pokemon in our Pokedex, 6 badges. So we got 2 badges left before we get to the actual Elite Four. I believe Spoons is at level 61. Just the sheer disparity in levels in my Pokemon, like in my Pokemon party, is just nuts. We definitely want to try to get to 50 Pokemon caught, because then we can go back and get the experience share and actually be able to, like, when we start doing the Elite Four, we can start like dumping experience into some of these other Pokemon. That's really what we're going to want to end up doing hardcore. I know it's going to be a grind to try and get the Pokedex, but I think we've decided to finish the Pokedex and go from there. If you guys think I should do anything different, like maybe doing a living dex, maybe. That'd be brutal, but we could consider that 100%. I don't know, we'll see. Let's just play. So where we are at, okay, so we went and dropped the fossil off. Let's see if it's ready for us to pick up, because if the old Amber is done, then we can go ahead and get the Aerodactyl, and then after that we can go ahead and drop off the Helix fossil, because we're going to be doing a lot of walking anyway. So where were you? See, old Amber's already done. Look at that. So this is going to add another Pokedex entry for our Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl, yes, I'm going to nickname him. I've got like this great inside joke. It's going to be the sound that he makes in the show. It's going to be Crawl. Because he makes that stupid crow noise in the show when you first see Aerodactyl. When he like picks up Ash. All right, so there we go. So Aerodactyl is done. Let's go ahead and pick up the Helix fossil. Let's go pick up the Helix fossil real fast, and then we're gonna go give it to them. And then that way, when we get done with actually like the mansion over here and being able to like actually go fight Blaine, the Helix fossil should be done. So that'll be 2. Wait, do I already have the Helix fossil in my party? In my pack? I'm so dumb. Yep, I've got the Helix fossil already there. Yay. All right, so let's go drop this one off. That way we can get the process started for the Helix fossil getting like restored. Helix fossil, that'll be Ammonite and Amistar. Aerodactyl doesn't evolve. Okay, I'm in for you have a yes, Helix fossil. That's the Helix fossil. There we go, Ammonite. Oh, ominous. Dragon Ball Z abridged always in my mind. Oh god, I meant to drop it off. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I'm freaking getting ahead of myself. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Who's messaging me on Instagram? Oh. Got it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so that should now start the process for our Ammonite and Amistar. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and save here, and then we're going to jump into the mansion. Hey, Mishka Cat, how you doing? So we got pretty far. We got pretty far yesterday. So we got pretty hardcore into this. We were able to really pump out some stuff in blue. Just got back from fishing. I need to go fishing again. It's been so long. I'll probably end up like when my son is older. He's only 2 right now, but when he gets older, I'll probably end up taking him fishing. All right, let's get through this mansion, shall we? All right. Oh, the Vulpix. Of course the Vulpix pops up. All right, we're going to go ahead and try and catch this thing. Got a 4-pound bass. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Where's my Ultra Balls? Let's just throw one at and see if it catches and we get lucky. 2. Of course, we're not going to get lucky. Okay, it's level 34. Roar. So it's going to swap out a Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, rip. I thought it was going to swap a Pokemon, not make me run away. Vulpix is a low encounter rate, so... What's this? Escape rope. Dope. Dope. Rope. Dope. Okay. Bad jokes. Alright, I don't remember the whole sequence of finishing the actual mansion. Oh, there's Weezing. I don't think we have a Weezing yet. Spoons! Bro, my mom went to the store Woodman's without me. That has the Pokemon machine. Oh no. Well, hopefully, there wasn't anything in there anyway, right? Right? No, you don't feel bad about it? Let's hope. Hey, what is it, like the Schrodinger's cat? Like, put the cat in the box, and if you don't open it, the cat's both dead and alive or something along those lines. So there was no cards. There was no cards. You never saw it, so there was no cards there. All right, so let's see about... Okay, we can't go that way. We're kind of surveying the area because I do not fully remember how to do all this, the Pokemon, or this mansion. I've done it a couple times in the past, but I think I've looked it up. Oh, Vulpix again. Ah. All right, come on. Let's give us a first tap let's just throw an Ultra Ball out there and see if we can catch it. Where's my Ultra Balls? Ultra Ball. Bye. Dang it. Please don't use Roar. I'll take a quick attack. I'll take that. All right, Pokemon. Let's do... I think Sleep Tank is probably going to take the most. Let's bring out Boy. Let's bring out our Nidoking. And you'll have to forgive me here shortly. I'll have to step away. I didn't get to eat dinner, so I ended up ordering something before I jumped on stream, so I'll have to grab something and eat. Also, there was a 3-mile walk to the train track bridge. We walked back in the dark. I was low-key scared because it was in the forest. Ah, that's all right. Yeah, I get it. I mean, I do a lot of hunting, so like I'm used to kind of walking through like the woods and everything when it's super dark. So it's yeah. Okay, secret switch, press it. Yes, we'll press the switch. Who wouldn't? Okay, so that opens up some doors. I think it shifts doors around. It'll open up some and then it'll close others. These Vulpix are all over the place. I thought this was a low encounter rate. I could be wrong. I am an old man and I forget things. Item. Ultra Ball. Go. And there was carcasses. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if there's, yeah, that means there's more than likely some predator out there that's trying to eat. So that I'll get that. That's a little disturbing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was just saying that. Like, if there's carcasses out there, there's more than likely. All right, we got the Vulpix. Yeah, more than likely some predators. We had there's a pack of coyotes, and we've got some woods behind our house, and I think there were some coyotes. There were some coyotes out there at one point. So we see a lot of deer back here. Like, we see some raccoons and a couple foxes here and there during like the colder months. I was like, right, we gotta get out of here now. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, you don't want to play around with like the predators out there. That's for darn sure. And a train came. Oh, that's cool. Did we catch a ponytail? I didn't name the Vulpix. I keep doing that. I think we caught the fire horse. Let's throw an ultra ball. Why not? Because worst case scenario, if we've got 2 ponytails, I can always evolve one. It appeared caught. Stomp. All right. Friends sending me reels on Facebook. Of course, they don't send it to me during the day. Oh, so I picked up a couple of cool things for my master sets recently. Okay, yeah, that was not. I already had one. Dang. Remembering all this stuff. Okay, yep. So we've got to move downstairs now. Yeah, so there's nothing more to do on this level, so we got to go downstairs. This is where the shuffle begins. But I went by my local card shop today. My son asked to stop by there, and I picked up 2 cards. I actually picked up this card, which is the yellow Gyarados from Evolving Skies to try and complete the Evolving Skies master set. And then I picked up this damaged Burning Shadows Rainbow Charizard. So there's like a massive bend like right here on the top. You can kind of see it there. And I wanted like a beat up copy because I didn't want to spend like the $600 or $700 for a raw copy for my Burning Shadows master set. So that's the most expensive card in there. So that's at least that one gone. Valid. Yeah, there's the Burning Shadows, like, even trying to buy them to rip them, I think the box, like a booster box alone, is like over $1,000. It is wild. And what sucks is because I remember ripping Burning Shadows a lot when it was out. What did you just say? $600 or $700? Yeah. It's $600 or $700 for just a raw, clean copy of the Rainbow Charizard. Oh, hiccups. Sorry. Oh, calcium. Calcium is good for defense. So let's do... Oh my god. Really? Really? Jeez. I was hoping to avoid that, but here we go. Success. Okay, I'm done. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we'll just give it to Spoons. Oh, his special rose. Yeah, we definitely want special to go up on Spoons. So Spoons has that hardcore, like, special attacks. All right. So we need to finish the mansion as quickly as possible so we can beat up Blaine. And the Seafoam Islands are actually to the right. Oh, there's some cool lore over here. You can read some of these books. I think this is like the mansion is where you have Spoons at 61. Yeah, Spoons is like getting pretty up there. Like we're gonna like absolutely raffle stomp the freaking Elite Four at this rate. Can I not get a Pokemon every 10 feet? Like, come on. All right, let's run. We're gonna run from wild Pokemon right now because I think we got most of these Pokemon in here. Just trying to check where my food's at. So this one, okay, Diary, July 5th. South America, a new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. So what's really cool is there's a little bit like tidbits of lore throughout the mansion, and they are referring to Mew in all of these little tidbits. Yeah, I posted a short. I usually try to post my shorts like at 9 o'clock at night, around there after the kids go down. So that's where I try to usually post because all right, I'll check it out. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's where I try to post. I try to post around that time. It's kind of like when the kids go down for bed, and then after posting so long, like YouTube analytics gives you like a yeah. Let's see. All right. Where are we? Where are you running to? Where are we? Why are we running? I think we need to go. I think there's another set of stairs that we have to go down because I can't remember going through here. We're gonna just kind of wing this. Let's go. Run. Get out of here. Hold on. Let's see. So this is where... Yeah, there's more lore here. Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Exactly. So yeah, so this is where they're starting to talk about Mew. But from this mansion is where I believe they had Mewtwo during their experiments, trying to like replicate Mew and everything. So when they produced Mewtwo, I think he broke out of this area. Did we go down or up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Nice pulse. I appreciate that. It's actually a funny story. That ETB that we bought, it's a really expensive ETB because Ascended Heroes is just crazy. But basically there was a situation that happened where there was the table across, like the island across from me. All the vendors were there, and one of the guy's wives that was there helping tripped, fell over, and ran and like basically like knocked down a bunch of product off of a metal shelf, and it was like they were pretty sad that the products got damaged, but you know, obviously the lady was okay and all that fun stuff. So at the end of it, like I offered to try and do like a trade with them of some of the car, like the singles that I have a hard time selling. This is Ninetale. Oh, this is a trainer. We can't catch it. But yeah, so I offered him a deal, like you know, I'll trade you some, you know, raw product that'll take that way you could take some stuff that you can probably sell, and then I'll take the damaged ones, the Ascended Heroes ETB, and then there's a Surging Sparks booster box back here. So I took both of those in a trade because those are great products to be able to rip on, like for me on my YouTube channel. So that was I found time to, you know, rip and edit that video, so that I was able to post that one out. All right, we want to read this little info, dude. We already heard about Mew. So what's this? Diary, February 6th, Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. So that's the trick, is they kind of retconned some of the stuff in this game. They said Mew gave birth, so that was Mewtwo, but it ended up being like they retconned it because they took the DNA from Mew and, you know, made Mewtwo in of itself. All right. Yeah, so in about 15 minutes, I'm going to have to step away for just a second. I'm going to run and grab my food because I am hungry. And you'll have to forgive me. I might have to eat on stream, but I need to eat. All right. So this mansion is a bit of a time sink. It gets really annoying. So we don't need any wild Pokemon right now. We can't go any farther in this area. So I think we need to hit the button. We need to hit the button one more time to open up another area. All right. Get away, get away. Let's do this button here. A secret switch. Press it. Of course. Who wouldn't? Oh, smack the freaking mic. I apologize to your ears. Oh, come on. Hold on. My wife is editing one of my videos, so she's asking, we're putting a meme in one of our other video, a newer video that we're kind of putting together now, and she was asking me where to put the meme. All right, so we opened up that switch. What room did this open up for us? So we go this way. It opened up that room. Okay. Dude, these Pokemon in the mansion is nuts. Absolutely wild. Run. Okay. No, it didn't open up this room. Where did this open up? Urgh. I always hate this. Like, you have to hit the right sequence of buttons to try and get out of here. I probably should have picked up some repels or something that'll make moving around in here better. Oh, here's the other stairs that we were looking for. Yep. All right, so this is the bigger room. And down here, there's more. Yep, there's more items. Ding, 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 ding. Run away. Grab that. Iron. I think iron is the defense one. We'll go ahead and give it to Spoons because we want Spoons to be like an utter tank. Boom. Yep, iron is defense. That's perfect. That helps us resist more. Oh my god, it's Magmar. That is the low encounter for this freaking place. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We don't want this thing to run away. We want to... We definitely want to catch this one. Let's just throw an Ultra Ball and see if we get lucky. Let's go. Nope. Okay. That was wishful thinking. Okay, so this is going to be a problem. So we need something that's going to resist. Let's see how Sleep Tank does. Let's see if he can... Okay, that's not bad. Let's hope he doesn't get... Let's give him a headbutt. Let's hope he doesn't get burned. If he gets burned, then it's going to suck. Alright. Oof. Let's throw another Ultra Ball. We're going to need to stock up on Ultra Balls like crazy. I don't want to headbutt him because I might kill him, but we can always rest and just throw Ultra Balls. Let's rest. Started sleeping. Heck yeah. So this is where our tank comes in. Item, Ultra Ball. Get it. Look at that. Look at that luck. Sick. All right. Do you want to give a nickname to Magmar? No. I like Magmar as it is. All right. Oh, am I going the right way? Yes, I think we need to go back out this way. Okay. Run. Okay. So what opened up is the question. Uh-oh. My screen went black. I've been having this issue with my freaking monitors forever now, and I need to run new cables to fix it. So let's just go ahead and... I might need to disconnect that top monitor because that one's freaking out. Yeah, that one's wigging out hard right now. Run! Okay. So there's a button here. We just came down here. Let's go look on the other side here. No, okay, there's nothing there. All right, so let's go ahead and hit the button. Yes. Let me change the refresh rate of this top monitor because it is freaking out. That's going to cause my main monitor to freak out. Advanced. Let's just drop down to... Oh, that's brutal. Whatever. All right. Okay, this is where we jump down. So these are the spots where we can jump down into the lower levels of the basement and such. And I think we just jumped on this first one. Okay. Let's beat this guy up. Yeah, I think we just jumped on the first one. But we're gonna go explore the area down to the right over here for a minute. All right. Confusion. Knock it out. Let's see. What do you got? Magneton. All right. Well, we don't care about your Magneton. Fight. Psybeam. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. All right, where are we at? Voltorb. Okay, so the Voltorb will actually self-destruct if we're not careful. Fight. Let's just give it a confusion. I think I'm at this point pumped up enough that it doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah, so there's this area down here. Really? Right before we get on the stairs? Come on now. That's a muck. That is a muck. Okay. Item. Let's just Ultra Ball it. Ultra Ball, go. Ah, the wishful thinking. Oh, sludge. Oh, God. I think it's going to poison it. Okay, Pokemon. Let's bring out Sleep Tank, because Sleep Tank can definitely take some hits. Oh, Minimize. That's brutal. Didn't affect. I need to get it. All right, Headbutt. There we go. That's going to be our play. We need to hit. Oh, what did you disable? Okay. It disabled Rest. Oh, that's so brutal. That was like the one reason. Like, there was one thing that was going to keep her. Oh, God. And it poisoned. Of course. We're about to lose Sleep Tank. And we're missing because the evasiveness of freaking Minimize. Oh, God. This Amok is nuts. We need like one more good hit on it. If I can get like one more good headbutt hit. There we go. All right. Now we can start throwing Ultra Balls at it. Ah. All right. We need to catch this muck. 1, 2. Oh, God. We're going to lose. We're definitely going to lose Sleep Tank here. We might have to pour it out and go heal up. Amazing music. Yeah, the Gen 1 music is genuinely awesome. Like, I love the soundtrack to the Gen 1 games. That just always have. Oh, come on. We're going to throw Ultra Balls at this point because any more attack, if we do another attack, we're going to kill it. I don't care if you disable. Do whatever you want. Just don't kill my Snorlax. Just let the poison. Well, the good thing is so now that we're in the red health and you hear the noise, and we caught it. Muck is done. Sweet. All right, let's. No. All right. Let's go down here. We're probably going to lose Muck to poison, but that's fine. Oh, God, really? These Pokemon, man. Do. All right, run. All right, so we need to jump down one of these two spots. I can't remember if it's this one or the other. Let's do this one. Okay. So where are we at? Where did it take us is the question. God. I'm getting hungry. Where's my food at? Okay. About 5 minutes away. Let's see. It took us to the first floor. Sure did. And which really sucks because now we need to hit this button. We need to hit this button to open up that top room so we can go back down, back up those stairs. Oh. Come on. we're just gonna lose Snorlax to the poison, which is okay. Oh, yes, I want to hit the button. Come on, press it. All right, there we go. So let's see, and oh, come on. Oh, another muck, of course. Well, we're gonna run away from this one because we don't need another one. We're 39. Let's go kill it. There we go. Look at that, one shot with our weakest move. 870 points is pretty good for a friggin' wild Pokemon. Alright, so where are we at? Let's go, come on. I always hate these like cave-like areas because you run into Pokemon so much, it just it slows you down so much. I should have picked up repels. If we do pour it out to heal up, then I will pick up a repel because that'll make going through this area a lot better. Because we've already got the big like hard to catch Pokemon, which is Magmar. There we go. All right. Okay. Okay. But it is officially scheduled now this weekend. I will be doing a lot more work in here. So I'm going to try to get this office cleaned up a little bit more, get my display shelves up, maybe mount the TV up there. So that way I can kind of like get this looking a little bit better. Cause right now it looks like just a hot mess back there. All right, let's see. All right. So we already jumped down one of those. Okay. Yeah. And that took us back to the beginning. So we need to jump down this other area. Yeah, this weekend I'll probably set up the office a bit more, maybe run the cables so that I can kind of have a lot of this stuff set up in a little bit of a cleaner view. Let's beat this guy up. Oh, God. Volt or Electrode. I think these guys... Oh, Spoons is already half health. Yeah, we're probably gonna frackin' pour it out of here. There we go. Wheezing. So it's actually kind of fun. I think it's Gen 2. When you get into Gen 2 and you actually get into like the Kanto region, after beating like the initial game, like the Elite Four and Gen 2 games, you go back to Kanto and Cinnabar has been covered in lava rock because the volcano that's on the island exploded. I'm like, that's kind of brutal. Jesus. These wild Pokemon are freaking driving me nuts. Run! Run! Okay. Carbos. Yeah, we're going to give that to... Which one's Carbos? Hold on. I want to make sure I give this to the right Pokemon. Gen 1 Carbos. Vitamin that permanently adds experience points to a Pokemon's speed stat. Yeah, so we need more speed because we want to be able to crit. It won't have any effect. Rip. Okay, well then we'll go ahead and give that to Sleep Tank. Yes. All right, let's go down here. Let's see what's down here. Oh, this is the final. Yep, this is the final room. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Really? Controls? All right, let's look. Yep, Sleep Tank fainted. That's fine. We expected this. These Pokemon. Come on. Dink, dink. Run. Oh, hold on. Gotta get the crap out of my pocket. All right, so go this way. Check out what's here. We can jump down there. Let's go check out what's downstairs. These other stairs first. Run. And boink. Okay, so this is the bottom floor. Yeah. Let's go ahead and walk up. Pokemon. Another Magmar. Jeez. Okay. I do need to step away for a quick second. Once I knock this guy out. Or run. Okay, I'm gonna run too. Oh, here's another. Yep, I'm gonna step away for just a second. I'm gonna go grab my food real quick. So I'm gonna apologize for eating on stream, but I am starving. I didn't eat dinner. Had to get the kids down for bed before jumping on stream and do a little bit of editing stuff. So give me a quick second. I will be right back. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. So, got my food. So let's go ahead and run from this Ponyta. Get my. All right, so yeah, we're gonna read the lore. So what's to say? Diary, September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Yeah, this is when it breaks out of the mansion, like a direct. It's like a direct line to when the anime. When Mewtwo like just exploded out of nowhere and left the mansion. All right, let's go beat this guy up. Hey, buddy. Oh no. Hello, spoons. Just psychic. We're going for full hardcore. Get him. Again, I apologize for eating on stream. I'm just hungry. All right. Ponyta. You don't stand a chance. All right. So Spoon's got to be getting close to 62 at this point. We're like beating things that are half his level. So there's that. Okay, come on. There we go. What's 14? What's TM 14? Let's see. TM 14. Is it anything useful? Oh, Blizzard. What can you? Oh my God, boy can learn Blizzard. That's epic. So Blizzard is like the best ice move in the game. Like you can't get any better than that. So I'm going to figure out what Pokemon I want to give that to, because we will probably want to level that Pokemon up for the Elite Four, because it'll really get us through Lance and the Dragon types. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll wait. All right, yeah, we'll hold out on that. All right, so where do we got? I think we do need to hit that button. Hello. And full restore is good. Grimer. All right, run away. Run away. Okay, so if we hit that button, it's going to switch those. And it's going to open up like the door to the right. I think there was one. So let's see. Yes, there's a door over there. Okay. So we need to go back and hit that button. Run! Run! Here we go. Oh, come on. I'm almost there. Bye-bye. Oh, there we go. I'm just killing the Magmar. Why not? All right, let's hit this button. Yes, it's secret switch. And then we need to go all the way around. Sorry, that probably looks gross. But I wanted to get some streaming done and more of this game done so we can kind of keep moving forward to the next game. Really want to get to yellow. That's when things get fun. All right. Hello, trainer. All right. We're getting so close. Let's go, Spoons. Confusion. It's not like it's gonna matter. I mean, we can probably tackle at this level and probably knock just about everything out. There we go. Spoons is 62 now. We're getting really, really close to basically this dude being so overpowered. Electrode. Confusion. All right. So I'm trying to remember. So we need, I know we definitely need to finish the mansion before we can fight Blaine. And I think it's because Blaine is over here. I know we will need to hit that button, I think. I know in like Gen 2, Blaine ends up moving over to like this where the Seafoam Islands are. And that's where he has his gym because of the volcano. Okay. So this one should be open, which we can pick up the item in here. Rare candy. That's nice. Yes, so we definitely need to hit this other switch. So let's think. I wonder if the switch blocks us in. I don't think so. If we can get to it, good lord. Jeez, muck. I'm not fighting that thing again. Secret switch. Press it. Yes. Okay, perfect. So that opens up the other door over here. I think this is the final room. I just remembered. We don't. What we do is get a key. The key opens up Blaine's gym. That's what it is. Good lord. My memory sucks these days. TM22. Which one's that? So 14 is Blizzard. And that one's going to be really, really good for us. Boot it up. Solar Beam. Yo. What can learn Solar Beam? Oh my god, Sleep Tank can learn Solar Beam. But isn't his special's not great? So. Alright. Let's go ahead and save real quick. We're not going anywhere. We just want to save. I need to get used to saving a lot more. Alright, there we go. And down here, we have the secret key. And that gets us into Blaine's gym. So I think we are officially done with the mansion. So. Yep. I think that marks the moment where we're done with the mansion. So we can go and run from this, and then we can dig out. Let's just go ahead and use the escape rope. No, we can sell the escape rope. Get a little bit of cash in. So chompers. Dig. And our other fossil Pokemon will probably be ready. So let's go ahead and heal up. Since we're already right in front of the Pokemon Center. Heal. Okay. All right, to the... Yeah. So let's get this our other fossil Pokemon, which will be an Omanyte. Because we got the Helix fossil going way back when. Hello, buddy. Where were you? Yep. So this one's ready to go. So that's both of the fossils are done now. We'll just have to evolve them later. Yes, I want to nickname him. I'm going to call him Spiral. Spy... R-A-L. Probably not the proper way to spell it. But, or it is. Or it isn't. I don't know. I'm not paid to spell. There we go. Okay. So this is 6. So now we have both fossil Pokemon. So we've pretty much done most of the stuff that we need to do at Cinnabar. We got the Blizzard TM, which is going to be really, really good. And we've got the key. So we can get into Blaine's gym now. Nope, dang it. So that's cool. We've been kind of pumping out the gyms at this point. Then the last gym is Giovanni. So, all right. Oh, this is the Pokemon quiz stuff. Yeah, this is the Pokemon quiz. Okay, Poke Quiz. Get it right and the door opens the next room. Get it wrong and you face a trainer. Whatever. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get right. Okay. So the question is, if we decide to fight the trainer, can we leave? Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. No, Caterpie evolves into Metapod. Bullshit. See, this is... I hate that. This is stupid. That's stupid. You're stupid. I was right. Either way, we need the experience anyway, so we'll test it out. We'll walk out of here and see if we can heal up. Let's see if it works where it doesn't reset everything. Vulpix. Confusion. All right. Spoons. Let's go. Ninetales. It's a good Pokemon. All right, we're going to Psybeam this one. Give it the beans. Well, some of the beans. Not all of the beans. Cool. That's one down. Okay. That's gonna open. Yep, opens up. So let's walk out. And then walk back in. And it should, in theory, still be open. Yep. Cool. So let's go over here. Oh, wait. Do we fight that one? Do you know... Oh, okay. So this is not a required fight, but, you know, we'll take the experience. Why not? All right. The Vulpix, confusion, go away. I thought we just said Vulpix go away. Why are you bringing out another one? Although I will say, like being like a gym leader, like the gym leaders in the Pokemon series are considered some of the best below the Elite Four. So imagine coming up like a 10-year-old walks up to you and has like a freaking Alakazam twice your level. And it just ruffle stomps you. All right. There we go. I used confusion. I should have used Psybeam. And so it was a 2-shot instead of a 1-shot. Okay, super nerd. I defeated myself. Okay, let's see what the quiz is. Oh, I think you could do 2 quizzes or something like that in this one. Okay, Poke Quiz. Get it right, the door opens in the next room. Get it wrong, and then you face a trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, okay, oh, then get it right. Here we go. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. No, there are 8. Yay. Look at me, I'm smart. SMT smart. Can I still fight him? I can. So I can test my knowledge and still say screw it and beat him up. That's fun. Like you just completely negate all of the benefit of doing it. I've got 4 Pokemon. Good lord. That's fine. We'll be okay. Confusion. Go. And the crit. God. I always forget, like, when you overlevel this much, you are literally just an absolute, like, not snowplow, road roller, steamboat. I don't know. Don't mind me, I'm being weird. All right, let's go answer this other question. See if we get it right. What do we got? Yes, I know the rules. I know the rules. blah, 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 blah. Okay, here we go. Poliwag evolves 3 times. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. So it's only twice. I don't think there's anything that evolves 3 times. I mean, unless you count Eevee. Eevee can evolve into like multiple Pokemon. And let's just talk to the trainer anyway. And let's beat him up. Because we're kind of sadistic in that aspect. Oh, gross. All right, Ponyta, go away. Hand it, crit. You had no chance. Too hot to handle. Do. All right, what's this one? Get right. Blah, 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 blah. Why can't we just skip this? Why do we need to read it every time? Are thunder moves effective against ground element? No. Duh. Go on through. No. We want to beat the trainer up. Super nerd. That's a room full of my people. Your Rapidash. I love Rapidash. Such a cool Pokemon. There we go. All right. Move along. Let's answer this other question. Let's see. If you want to consider blah, 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 blah. Same kind and level are not identical. Oh, I wasn't reading. Hey, yes. 50-50 shot. We're going to beat the trainer up. Let's go. We're trying to pump experience into Spoons as much as possible. All right, so we got to start thinking about what Pokemon do we have that should be able to completely obliterate the Elite Four. I think Lance is still going to be a tough fight with all his Dragon-type Pokemon because we don't really have like a super effective move against him. Spoon 63. So that's going to be things. So the Ghost Trainer will be fine against for sure. Like, we don't have to stress about that one because frickin' we've got the most overpowered Alakazam ever. Spoons. Cool. And I think this is the last one, and then it's Blaine. Let's go ahead and answer. Get it right. Yes, yes, yes. Get it wrong. If you want to conserve your Pokemon. Yes, yes. Here we go. TM28 contains Tombstoner. No. Great guess. I couldn't remember which one TM28 is. My memory sucks. And we're going to beat you up. Although the episode with Blaine in it, with his gym in the anime, was probably one of my favorite episodes. Really cool. Like all his riddles and everything that he did in the game was really. And then Magmar was sick in that episode. So that's always one that I like to refer back to and kind of watch every so often. I've been trying to get my kids to start watching Pokemon, but I think with like shows nowadays, their attention span is like real short. So they're not like I don't know, maybe it's different times, but I have to park them in front of Pokemon again one day and see what they think. See if they cry as much as I did from the first movie. All right. I believe this is Blaine now. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and save right in front of him, just in case. Do 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 do. All right, Blaine. Let's get it. Yes, leader with Cinnabar Gym. My fire Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. 62 Alakazam. Growlithe. I mean, their level's pretty up there. 42 is not nothing to shake a stick at. Oh, 63. My bad. Bonk. Just one shot with my weakest move. Ponyta. Nope, we're not changing Pokemon. We should be good from here. You know, let's just Psychic it. Because once we're done, we're going to get out of here and heal. Okay, so question. Question for anybody listening in. Should we go ahead and just finish up all of the gym badges in the Elite Four? Or should we make a pit stop at the, like, the power plant, Seafoam Islands to go ahead and get, like, Moltres and Articuno? Or should we just, like, plow through the main game and then after start doing the Pokedex? Okay, Arcanine. Oh, yeah. That is a pseudo-legendary Pokemon right there. And one shot. Bye. Have a great time. All right. Heightens the special abilities. Oh my god. So, wait, this badge just increased my special abilities on top of my freaking... Oh, Alakazam's just disgusting. Is that Fire Blast? Yes, it's Fire Blast. Such a powerful move. All right. So let's go ahead and dig out of here. Chompers, dig. There we go. We're gonna go heal up. So what do you guys think? Should we go to the Seafoam Islands, or should we go beat up Giovanni real quick, and then probably move on to the Elite Four and see if we can kind of stomp them? I think it's probably best if we go get Giovanni. Get his... I forget what his badge does, but... Go ahead and get the benefit out of it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so... Pokemon, Ducks, Fly. We need to go to Viridian City. Yeah, that's right. So when you go to Viridian City, this is where his gym's at. Let's go ahead and jump on our bike. And we're just gonna steamroll Giovanni. How's that sound? Okay. Yeah, he's back. Viridian City leader returned. It's because I beat him up 3 times. Okay. So... let's go clear out... let's go jump in here. Grab this. No more room for items. Are you kidding me? What else we got in here? A bunch of stuff. We could probably deposit the secret key. Yeah, let's go drop off a couple items in the PC. So we have our bag space available in case we pick up items. Where's my bike? Where's my bike? Bicycle. Pew! Alright. This... okay, yep. So we're going to free up some bag space. So we can grab a few items if we need. I think I'm going to put Blizzard in the PC and see if we can beat the Elite Four without needing any ice type moves. So we'll deposit... oh no, I didn't want to do that. I want Ash's PC. Yes. Deposit. And we're going to deposit the secret key because we don't need that anymore. Next, we'll drop... let's go ahead and drop all of our TMs in here. Because I haven't used them in a minute. And that'll clear up a lot of bag space. Yes, there's only one. Why are you asking me how many? Oh, old Pokemon games. How fun. No, I didn't want to... I was getting too ahead of myself. Come on. Let's go. How many more are there? There's 2 more. Okay. And then we need to get the bike back out because I was an idiot. Nope. All right. So if I withdraw, it's going to be at the bottom. I need to organize. That's what I need to do. 2, 3. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 items left. Yeah, let's just go ahead and deposit, and then we're gonna organize a little bit. Oh, I didn't want to. Yeah, let's deposit everything, and then we're gonna withdraw in the order that we want. Come on. Hyper potion, all of them. Elixir. The Master Ball. Super Rod. Come on. Let's go. Deposit all of them. How many times am I going to hit the A button? Okay. So now we need to withdraw. All right, first we're going to withdraw the bike. Because the bike is... We're going to use that all the dang time. Bicycle. We'll go ahead and withdraw all of my Ultra Balls. Ultra Ball. We'll leave the Master Ball in the PC. We're going to try not to use the Master Ball as, like, at all. Maybe for Mewtwo. We'll see. Pokeflute, Card Key, Secret. So that's the bike, the Ultra Balls. Here's the potions. Anything else? We do need the Super Rod. We want that to be close to the top. So we can quickly use it. We'll go and bring in the rare candy because we're going to go and burn that on one of the other Pokemon. And then we're going to go grab all of our healing and restore items. So like full restore. Yes. I should have done this earlier when there wasn't as many. Max potions. Let's go and get those. Come on. Yeah, I definitely should have done this earlier. Okay. Then we need the hyper potions. Then we're going to do... Scroll back down. The elixir. Elixir? I hardly know her. Oh, sorry. That was a really dumb joke. Okay, Max Ether. Please don't mind me. I think we are done. I'll bring the escape rope because I can sell it. We already got dig, so we don't need to stress about that. All right, let's go heal up. And then we'll go beat up on Giovanni. Let's go ahead and use this this rare candy real quick. Boop, boop. And then we're going to give it to... Snorlax. Alright. Heal up. Beat up Giovanni. What do you guys think? Should we go do the Elite Four right after Giovanni? Just see how we do with our freaking Alakazam? Well, alright. We're all healed up and ready to go beat this gym up. Where's my bike? Item. Bike. That's one of those features I liked that they added to Gen 2. You can actually set a item to your select button. So like my bike, I always put my bike as my select button because it makes it way easier to basically move around and travel quicker. I don't have to open up my menu. Item, what's that? A revive. Cool. All right. I don't think these guys like even stand a chance at all. Hold on. Okay. So we'll just need more chat messages in the chat box to get rid of that. Let's think. That's cool. All right. Hey, crit too? Good lord. All right, here we go. So that's one trainer down. I guess we'll knock him out, and then we'll go beat up all these other trainers. We're just gonna completely clear the room of trainers because I don't feel like messing around with them. Black belt. Ding, 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 ding. All right, confusion, go away. I know you're almost 40, but you don't stand a chance. Okay, what else you got? You got Machop? Bring it on. If he busts out a Machamp, that'd be wild. I can't remember if he has a Machamp or not. We're about to find out. Machoke. Okay, it's another Machoke. We're all right. Confusion, get him out of here. Bam. And it was a crit too, and it was super effective. Dude, you stood no chance. You stood no chance. Also, dude, should we go for the easy strat and basically just choose the best Pokemon, or should we just kind of build like a simple team? I know a lot of people do Nuzlocke. I haven't really done a Nuzlocke yet, so I don't know if I want to do all that. I just want to play through each one of the games, go back to like how this used to be. All right, Sand Slash. Slash. And Confusion, go away. Ding, 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 ding. 64. Spoons is getting there, man. Dog Trio. All right. I don't think it stands a chance. Okay, I was about to say if like it was that one time that I'm wrong. You don't stand a chance. Oh, it lived. All right, knock these trainers. And then we'll go down, low, and over. That way we can knock those guys out. All right. And we're just going to confusion the crap out of all this stuff because they really can't hurt me. I can even put up a reflect and it'll just be disgusting. Machoke. And confusion. Get up. Come on. All right, one last trainer here. Peter Griffin, everybody. Spoons. Go, Spoons. Spoons. Might run out of confusions before we hit Giovanni, but that's fine because we still got all our psychics and Psybeams, so it's not like freaking like we've already whomped on Giovanni each time. All right, come on. Let's go this way. Oh no. Okay, what's down here? Waiting, waiting, waiting. Okay. Hey, buddy. How you doing? All right, this is Tamer. It's a Cobra! Cobra! The more you know. Oh man, I'm old. I'm starting to feel real old now. Tauros. Oh, we haven't seen that one in a minute. Oh, I don't think we've actually seen a Tauros yet. Will he take a confusion? Let's just see. Will it one shot? Okay, we're good. Did it start raining again? Yes. Hold on. All right, so Tauros went down, which is good. Tamer. Tamer. All right, now we go upwards. I think there's going to be some more trainers up this way. This way. That guy. Boink. Ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, massive storm just kind of started rolling through. Kind of crazy. All right. I have to generate a thumbnail for these live streams. Make it look a bit more professional. Although I'm one of the least professional people ever. All right. Nidorino. All right. We still got plenty of confusions left, so let's just finish these guys up. Of course, it's super effective. Just the whack. Nidoking. That's cool. That's cool. Das cool. I don't think it stands a chance either. Nope. Not at all. Oh, come on. Cool. So now we can go down here, go that way, and then we can go up around the other way. And that should get us, I believe, to Giovanni. Boink. I should have just walked. But it is, oh no. Good thing I didn't. Well, no, I could have just been paying attention. All right, so we beat up that guy already. And this way, yep, we've beaten all the trainers. Here's Giovanni. Let's go ahead and save right in front of him. All right. Giovanni, here we are. You have caught me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Okay, that's fine. You shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Ah, not anymore. I've already beat you twice. How are you the greatest trainer? Do. Sorry, responding to a wife text message. Okay. Oh, 65. Spoons is 65. Yeah. No, we don't care what Pokemon you bring out. We're just gonna one-shot it. Psychic. Our speed is way crazy. Our special is way crazy. It's just like, oh, and it was a crit. Jeez. All right. Let's just keep on Psychic. We got like the best freaking Psychic move, which is Psychic. Like, I don't think anything's going to be able to stand up against it. Or we're definitely going to be able to plow through like 3 of the Elite Four without any freaking issue with it. Nidoking. Although the one thing that I did not do is I didn't go get the PP ups or anything like that. So I could have increased Psychic, I think, to 14, which makes a big difference. All right. All right, Giovanni. I just one-shot everything. Are you still the greatest trainer? The Earth Badge. Yay! With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. Woo! It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. All right, 27. What does 27 have? TM is Fissure. That's good. All right, so let's go ahead and dig out of here. Oh, I can't dig in here. Dang it. Like I can dig in the mansion, but I can't dig out of this spot. That's freaking weird. All right, that's it. We have all 8 badges. The journey is coming close. All right. So we are... Once we beat the Elite Four, we are going to try and finish the Pokedex. I don't know if I want to do a full living dex. I've already done that in like my own playthroughs. So I think we'll just try to complete the Pokedex itself. And that way we can get like the certificate and everything like that. So I think it still requires us to trade. So I'll have to figure that out. I don't know how I'm going to do all that. All right. Item bike. Now we are off to the Elite Four. Is it this way? Yes. I forgot about the rival fight. Neat. All right. So we do need to beat up the rival. Yep. Yep. I completely forgot about this rival fight. Most of the others I remember. This one I forgot about. Pidgeot. 47. So we're starting to get up, and he's starting to come close. Oh, you quick attack mother whatever. Oh, and it crit too. Jeez. And one shot. Bye-bye. Rhyhorn, I don't care. Whatevs. Confusion. Do. He's 45. All right, still confusion is knocking it out. Just kind of sad in a way. Almost feel bad. They execute eggs. Oh, it's not very effective. I'm dumb. Oh, he's taking in sunlight. He's about to do solar beam. Oh, he's probably not evolved because he didn't get a leaf stone. That's what it is. Execute evolves into Exeggutor with a leaf stone. Oh god, Alakazam. I didn't plan for this. I forgot. Okay, let's put up a Reflect, because then he can't really hurt us too much. Yep. It's not going to be very effective, and I have a Reflect up. So, yeah, perfect. Screw you, Psychic. Let's see how heavy it hits him. We're 15 levels higher. Okay, alright. But I think he has Recover. Oh, he has Psychic too. Psybeam. Basically, we did our moves in reverse order. Alright. 66. Blastoise. Now we're fine. We already got Reflect up. We've got freaking Psychic. We should be able to one-shot this guy. I mean, he's 13 levels lower than us. Should one-shot him? Yeah, we're good. We're good. I had faith. I had no doubt whatsoever. What's this? Cool. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. All right. So now we've beaten our rival fight. That's loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League, blah, blah, blah. You need more practice. Okay, that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back and heal up before we run into the area where we can start going towards the Elite Four. Oh, I can't dig out here? Come on. It's stupid, the rules on that move. All right, so yeah, let's run back up. Let's heal up. And we're going to go beat up the Elite Four. And then we have to decide if we want to finish the living. And then we have to decide where we want to go next. I think we might try and maybe go get like Moltres, Articuno. Because we're going to get, not Moltres, Zapdos and Articuno. Because we're going to run into Moltres in the Champion's Path or whatever it's called. In that main cave there, we should run into Moltres. So, and we might sit there for a while trying to... Oh, let's go ahead and stock up on Ultra Balls because we're going to catch a bunch of Pokemon. All right, we're going to buy... Oh, there's no Ultra Balls here. Fine. Well, we'll see how this goes. I'm not going to waste time. Bike. I think we got 70 of them. That should be plenty. All right. So let's go ahead towards the Elite Four and beat this up. Cool, cool, cool. Here we go. Yes, that's a Boulder badge. Go right ahead. Hey, buddy. The music sets the tone. Yes, I love this music. Oh, I love the Gen 1 music. So good. It's so good. Thunder badge. We're just going to follow the path. Follow the path. Look at this. Woo, buddy. Always brings back memories. Yay, rainbow badge. All right, let's go ahead and surf. Boy, surf. I think we just go straight up. Yep. I have the soul badge. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Yes, only if you have the marsh badge. Yep, I've got that one too. We keep going straight up, and this is where there's going to be grass. Of course, first step into a grass. That's Sandshrew. Level 26. I wonder if we could just Ultra Ball it. Item, Ultra Ball. Of course. All right, we are going to run away and we're going to come back to doing the Pokedex later. The Volcano badge. Cool. Whoop. You can pass if you have the Earth badge. This is the final stop. Okay, so what's this? Is this the cave? Victory Road Gate Pokemon League. Okay, so I think this is, yeah, this is officially the cave. So we're going to save here. There's massive amount of puzzles in this one. This is going to take a minute. So Moltres is going to be the fun one because we got to try and catch that. We basically get one shot at it. Okay. So let me look through here. Golbat. Okay, we're gonna try to avoid a lot of Pokemon fights, like wild Pokemon fights. We're going to only focus on trainers to save on the points, because I don't want to constantly have to be going back and forth between like the Pokemon Center and running back here. We will do that. We will come back and probably catch a lot of these Pokemon for the Pokedex after we beat the Elite Four. So let's go ahead and I know there's a switch somewhere. We got to move this boulder to, which is over. Yep, perfect, right there. So we got to move this boulder. Let's go down. Pokemon. Where's... Yep, strength. Okay. Oh, really? I didn't even move. And it's a damn Zubat. I freaking hate Zubats. Run. Okay. One more. Go down. Son of a... It's a Zubat! I should have picked up repels. Ugh. Okay. The good news is... Let's see. Jesus. This is why it takes so long, because you run out of Pokemon every 10 freaking inches. Run. Yeah, I think this was the place that was really good to basically, like, stock up on max repels and just spam them while you're in this freaking cave. Alright, what? Alright, here we go. Okay, so we need to push it here. We need to go up to... Ah. I have words for these Zubats. None that I'm willing to say on stream. One more. Oh my god. I just want to move a boulder. Come on, please. I think we can actually get on our bike in here. Yep. I'm pretty sure we can. That's an Onix. That's cool, but jeez. Ow. Boom. Okay. Item, bike. This is going to be brutal. This is going to be utterly brutal. Run! Run! Damn it. It's like the boring stretch of this freaking game because it's just trying to get through this damn cave. Alright, so that opens up this spot. That boulder over on the left is the only one that we don't need to move. I think it's only for if we want to get out. So we don't have to move that one. So we're going to go right. Run! Oh, trainer. Alright. Hello, trainer, also known as EXP form. Persian. We haven't seen that one yet. That's cool. Fight. No longer around. Ninetales. Cool. Maybe we should have dropped something off, like one of the Pokemon off at the daycare center to level them. Totally forgot about that. All right. To the right. Take it back now, y'all. All right, so this is the one. There's a trick to this. Come on. The trick is avoiding the damn Pokemon. Stop it. I can only choose one. That's the trick. And then I have to come back for the other. Oh. All right, let's just grab this one up here. Or not. Zubert. Come on. Get out of here. Go away. What's 43? I don't know that one. Sky attack. I mean, that's cool, but it's a normal type, so... Because Gen 1 didn't have flying. Alright, we'll backtrack. We'll hop out, hop back in. Get the other item. And then we'll go up to the next level. Because I think there's a point where you gotta, like, start pushing boulders through holes in the floor. Oh, wait, we're not going to go out the front door because the boulders will reset. Yeah, we're not going to do all that. You know what? Go away. Thank you. Yeah, so we don't want to go... I just want to get through this cave. There's so much to ask. Oh. Let's go down. There's a trainer over there. I see him. I seen you. What is this? Confusion. Wartortle. Wartortle. Come on. This guy's got some cool Pokemon. Charmeleon, yep. He's ahead. Ivysaur, Wartortle, and Charmeleon. So this dude's got all the starters, but we're not allowed to get them. Ugh. Salty. Salty about a game that's close to the same age as I am. It's kind of sad. Oh, Charizard. This boy's about to whip out a Charizard. Bonk. There we go. Okay. Cool, trainer gone. Let's see. All right. Up here. Oh my god. Like bashing my head against a wall. I should have bought repels. I hate the fact that I didn't. I always forget that they like these caves are ridiculous for the amount of Pokemon you run into. Okay, so the boulders reset, and that's fine. That's why we went up the ladder. But now we need to go back around, all the way around, and get that other item. Because yeah. Because I can't leave anything alone. Oh, come on. Ding, 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 ding. Run! Down? No. Onyx. Ah. Run! Run away. Run away. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. The bike is... The bike is going to drive me nuts. Run. One of these days we will get through this. We will get through this together. All right. I do have to redo strength, yes. So, Pokemon, strength. Go away. Shift, shift, shift. Go over one. Push up. Up. Item. Rare candy. That was worth it. Let's go ahead and use it. Rare candy. Use. And I say if we have to come out and heal, then I think we go drop off one of these big Pokemon at the daycare. So we need to, oh, we need to go get a Staryu. That's what we need. Oh, it's at Cinnabar Island. Okay. Yeah, we need to get a Staryu because I think Staryu is the one that, well, once evolved into a Starmie, can learn Blizzard. And that's going to be our ice coverage. Graveler, cool. Get one of those and evolve them into Golem. Run. Come on. Okay, I think we might do that. Okay, yeah, okay. Before we get too far ahead of ourselves, Chomper's Dig. This should take us back to the Pokemon Center or the front. Okay, it takes us back to the Pokemon Center. So let's go ahead and heal up. We're gonna fly to Cinnabar Island and get ourselves a Staryu, so we can evolve it into a Starmie. Not you, me. And then we could teach it Blizzard. And then what we could do is we could drop Starmie off at the daycare center and let them evolve it. I think we'll wait to teach it Blizzard though, because okay, so let's see. Gen 1 daycare. Pokemon. How work. I'm trying to think of how many steps. Costs 100 Pokédollars plus 100 per level gained to withdraw it. Pokemon gain 1 XP per step you walk. Cannot breed yet. Yes, I know that. Will not evolve automatically. And overwrite old moves with new ones sequentially. Interesting. So the trick is to go ahead and drop the Starmie off and then not teach it Blizzard so that it doesn't forget it. So let's go ahead and drop a Pokemon off. Bill's PC. Deposit. Chomper's knows Dig, and that's been really helpful. Ducks is our flyer, and Cut, Sleep Tank, Worm. We're gonna drop our Dratini off. Even though it was a really, really good catch. Whatever. Okay, and then we're gonna fly to Cinnabar Island. So we're going to fly to Cinnabar. Cinnabon? Cinnabar Island. And then this is where we're going to fish for our Starmie. Or Staryu. Whatever it is. Super Rod. And we're going to try and catch ourselves a Staryu. And then we're going to evolve it with a Water Stone. It's a bite. That's a horsey. Hold on. Okay. So let's just, so it's a horsey. Okay, item. Let's just Ultra Ball it. Oh, it's all the way at the top. I'm stupid. Ultra Ball, go. Come on. It's a horsey. Yes, yes, yes. Do you want a nickname? No. And then item Super Rod again. We need a Staryu. Staryu, okay? Please? Sweet. Okay, here's our Staryu. So we're going to catch it. Item. Ultra Ball. Because we're going to take a ton of steps. What does Staryu evolve at? No, Staryu evolves with the Water Stone. We're just going to throw Ultra Balls. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Yeah, it evolves with the Water Stone. Doo-doo. Do. Its catch rate apparently sucks. What is the catch rate? Does it have a catch rate? Red, blue, details. Max level, method. Okay, there we go. We got our Staryu. We don't need to worry about the catch rate because we have it. Yes! Okay. So. Sweet. So now we need to go drop the Horsey off that we just got. Pick up the Staryu. And then evolve it. So let's go to the Pokemart. Or the Pokestop. Open PC, Bill's PC. Access storage system, deposit. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Yes, deposit. Horsey. Withdrawal. Staryu. How many Pokemon do we have in here? Oh, I can't take any. Whatever. Alright, that's fine. Water Stone. So I think it's in my PC. I think I already had one of those. So Ash's PC. Withdrawal. There's got to be a Water Stone in here somewhere. I thought I had one. Maybe not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I thought I had a freaking Water Stone. No, I think I decided not to buy it. Oh, hold on. Okay. Where do I get it? In blue. Location. Shopping details. It doesn't tell me the floor. That's annoying. Okay, so but we do have to go to Celadon City to go get our Water Stone. So let's fly to Celadon City. Ducks, fly. Celadon. Okay. While we're here, we're going to try and see if we can pick up repels as well. So let's go through the floors of Celadon Mart and buy all the items that we need, because we need to buy the Water Stone. We need to buy probably max repels if we can buy them. Go up. Talk to these dudes. Ugh. Buy Great Ball, Super Potion, Revive. Okay, so there's no repels. What can we sell off? We could get rid of that. Okay. Let's go up one. I think this guy just has TMs. Yep, just TMs. Next up. Next floor up. And what's this guy got? Nothing. Cool. This is just the gaming center. Go up one more. Okay, what do we have? Pokédoll, Firestone, Thunderstone, Waterstone, Leafstone. Okay, so you've got the stones that I need. The stones on this guy. Alright. Now, up one more. And I think maybe we can buy repels here? Buy. HP up. Oh, these are like the big... Oh. Oh. Cool. That's good to know. Buy. Guard spec, X defense. Okay, so that's the X move stuff. Hold on. Max repel Gen 1. In Gen 1, red, blue, and yellow, max repel costs 700 Pokédollars. at Pokemarts and lasts for 250 steps. Well, that doesn't help me. Okay, super repels. Oh, I was just freaking whatever. Okay, so super repel and max repel. This is just the vending machine play spot. Yeah, okay. So we don't need to be here. All right, let's go. Let's go back down. We've got our water stone. Let's go ahead and use it. Let's use our water stone and evolve our Staryu into Starmie. Staryu. Now we have Starmie. We're not going to teach it any moves because it will replace moves. The daycare will, at least. All right. So first things first, let's go ahead and... Oh, let's use AI. Hold on. How many steps to level Starmie to 100 using the daycare in Gen 1? Okay, to level Starmie to 100 using only the Pokemon daycare in Gen 1, you need exactly 1,250,000 experience points minus the Starmie's current experience points. Level 100 from 15. Wait, level 100 from 15 using, okay. Okay, so AI did not like that, but fine, whatever. So let's Pokemon Ducks Fly. We need to go to Cerulean City. Should have done this earlier. Item, bike. And we're going to use cut here. Pokemon Ducks, cut. And then we're going to jump. All right. So this way we can have Starmie leveling. I run a daycare. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? Yes. Lazy mode it, please. I want you to raise my Starmie. It's 15. Thank you. Okay. So Starmie will come in handy if we need. All right. Okay. Okay. We need to go find repels. So let's go ahead and fly to a later mart. Vermilion. Celadon, Fuchsia. Let's just go to Cinnabar. Cinnabar is the last gem, or before you go backtrack, basically. And we'll go to the mart right here. And they hopefully have super repels. Buy. There's max repel. Should I just buy all of them? Yeah, let's just buy like 30 or 40. Let's buy 40 of them so we don't burn all of our money. And this will help us get through this cave much quicker. We'll go ahead and stock up on Ultra Balls. How many do we have? We have 70, so we need 30 Ultra Balls. So we go and fully stock up on Ultra Balls because we're going to need to prep for Moltres. 30 and boom. And that's all. That's a lot of my money. That's okay. We're about to get to the Elite Four. So everything is awesome. Okay. We'll save here. Yes. And we will Pokemon Ducks Fly. We can't get to the Elite Four yet. No. So we have to go to Viridian City and walk back to the cave. Okay. But this is a good thing. So the more steps we take, the better, the higher level Starmie is going to be. And the bike will help accelerate that. Do 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 do. That little bastard took me so long to find at the beginning of this run. That's so frustrating. Okay, let's go back and get through Champions Road path thing. Yes, knock this out, beat the Elite Four, and then we can start working on our Pokedex. I will need I probably want to hang on to Starmie because Starmie is going to be really good to have for when we need to start farming to level Pokemon. So that'll be good. Pokemon? Boy, surf. Yay! Look at us surfing. We surfing, bruh. Back on the bike. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Okay, here's the cave again. Let me save right here, and I have to use the little boy's room. And then we're going to continue on. See if we can get through this cave. Maybe catch ourselves a Moltres. Be right back. All right. Let's give this a shot. All right, we're in here. Item. We need the Max Repel. Use. There's one Ultra Ball. What? Oh, because it's 99, not 100. I'm dumb. Whatever, it's fine. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use Strength. And we've got Repel on, so we won't be running into any Pokemon right now. Which is perfect. Push it. Push it. Push it real good. Do, 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 do. Ah. Whatever. Come on. I wish we could turn, like, the bicycle music off. Alright. So that removes the switch there. Go up here, go this way, go this way. We already got those items. We already beat this guy up. Okay, now we're back to where we were before. So, we have two. Okay, so we need to push this one over one. So Pokemon, Boy, Strength. Push one. And then down and down. And then push this one over here. That opens up that switch. And we need to move that one. Beat up the trainer. Okay. Good stuff. Now we're cooking with gas. So we were trying to avoid like trying to run into all those Pokemon. It's just so dull trying to get through this place without that. We will worry about the Pokemon when we're trying to complete the Pokedex later. So yeah, there's that. But right now we're going to try and beat the game. Let Starmie friggin' level up at the daycare center. Level up Spoons. And Spoons is 67 already. Oh. Alright. We don't care about your freaking Machokes, Machops, and all that crap. Let's confuse. Crit and super. Yeah. Those things don't have a chance in hell. Alright. Move around here. That's Moltres right there. You're gonna be mine. Okay, so we need to move a boulder. TM05. What's 05? I know there's some good moves in here that you can pick up. What's this? Mega Kick. That's a dope move. Okay. Let's go beat this trainer up. Okay. Let's see. Drowsy. Crap. It's 41. Maybe we can one-shot it. Fight. Psychic. Let's see if we can... Well, that's our first 256 glitch that we just ran into. Psychic. There we go. Sweet. Critical. That's dope. We just destroyed the Hypno. That's just brutal. Will a Psybeam knock it out? So we don't have to waste our Psychics? Let's see. No. That sucks. Confusion. Go away, Drowsy. It's not very effective, but we are so highly overleveled that it just doesn't matter. And then there's Kadabra. Oh, this guy. Alright, we need to Psychic it. Okay, oh my god, recover. Oh. Alright, let's see if a Psybeam will finish it off. Okay, good. That was a good... that was lucky I was paying attention. Alright, there's Kadabra. Psychic. Please don't use Recover. Oh, it's Special Fell. That's cool. Okay, please kill it. Okay. Thank God. That's our only weakness is freaking Drowsy, Hypno, and the freaking Abra line. Alright, so we need to move this way because there's a Repels Effect War Off. Let's go ahead and use another one. Max Potion, Max Repel. Beat this guy up, grab this item, and I think there's a boulder around here somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, you know what? I think I know where it's at. We have to go back around. Yeah, I think we have to go back around to push up one boulder out of the way to get to the boulder that we need. Confusion. Alright. Golduck. I think Golduck is weak to psychic moves. Yes. Crit. Oh, it's not. It was just a crit. Jeez. What do we got? Full heals, nice. I think we just skirted that guy. Item, what's 17? Booted up. Submissions, pretty good. Let's get him. All right. Mr. Mime. I know we were probably going to have to be like flying back to the Pokemon Center multiple times. It really sucks. Light screen. Yeah, of course it. Yeah. Wonder if it's enough. It was enough. There we go. Stupid jugglers. Okay. So we need to get over there. What's boulder? I think, oh, I know what we need to do. We need to drop a boulder down is what it is. Yes, so here's a boulder. Where is the drop point? Well, that one will go there. 47. What's 47? Let's check. Explosion. Ugh. Risky. Definitely a risky move. So this boulder... Oh boy. I always forget this stupid boulder puzzle. I hate them. Executor. He is weak to psychic. Boom. Critical. Oh, it's not very effective. Oh, I made a horrible mistake. See, then this is the problem with like loading up one Pokemon with all the experience. You can be utterly destroyed by one Pokemon if you're not careful. Cloyster. I know we can one-shot this thing. Yup. As long as it doesn't resist psychic moves, we're all right. 68. Now we'll be fine with against an Arcanine. Let's just give it a side beam just in case. Oops. Hit the wrong button. All right. Boom. Knocked him out. Good lord. Cool trainer. Up the item. Max revive. That's dope. Okay, where does this boulder go? Do 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 do. Let's go beat up this trainer real quick. Repels effect. Repels effect wore off. Use another one. Alright, let's beat her up. And then, well, oh, risky. Risky wording there. Okay, Parasect. I think we're fine. Let's give it a side beam just in case. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the Moltres. Dugong, whatever. We'll get to Moltres, we'll save him for the Moltres, and then we'll kind of see if we're going to kill it or not. I think we will. I think the birds are at like level 50 or 60. If I remember correctly. Or they're 40. If they're 40, it's gonna suck. Because of like that, I don't have anything that can like directly counter it without destroying myself. Chansey! Neat. Double slap. Let's give it another side beam. We might need to heal up before we hit Moltres. Okay. Oh, I can't go that way. So where does this boulder go? Oh, it goes over to the left. That's right. So Pokemon Boy Strength. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. So we'll shift this boulder all the way over. Put it on that switch over there. It should open up the path down here where we just beat that trainer up. Okay. Down one. Be careful. We want to go past that one because it'll get stuck. Right here. We'll go all the way down. And then over one. Cool. So that's there. That opens up this path over here. Then we have these two trainers we can knock out. And I think we can move some other boulders around. Yeah, because we need to move a boulder over to the right over down here so we can get the boulder to the floor below us. Boulder puzzles. Dun, 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 dun. Kingler. That's a cool Pokemon. I like the sprite in the Gen 1 for Kingler. It's super cool. Let's just give you a confusion and see what that does. Tentacruel. Confusion. Whoa, my friggin' short exploded all of a sudden. That was cool. Blastoise. Ding, 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 ding. We just use confusion. Conserve some of our big moves. It was a good thing it was a crit. Okay, that's one trainer. Get this one. Bellsprout. That's a level 43 freaking Bellsprout. Who has a Bellsprout and thinks, nah, I'm not going to evolve that. Oh, wasn't there like a Bellsprout in the anime that was like super, super strong? Hey, we're level nice. Nice. Okay, there's the Weepinbell. Okay, so I see it. If they pop out a Victory Bell, they wanted to have one of all three. Okay. Totally makes sense. About to use Victory Bell. See? Yep, they wanted all three. Totally get that. Okay. So here we are. We need to push that down. I can't move that up or down without being in there. Do another repel item. Max repel. Yes. Let's save. I don't think we've saved in a hot minute. There we go. Okay. So if we jump down, that boulder is there. Wait a minute. It's still got the bike music. That's so funny. Okay. Yep, we're good. Item. It reset it. That's so funny. Okay. So there's nothing over here, right? Yeah, okay. So we need to drop this. Pokemon Strength. Wait. I need to think about this. I haven't beaten these trainers up, have I? I think I have. Yes, I have. Okay. There's nowhere to put the boulder over there, so it has to be that switch. So we'll push this over there. Okay, so this will go on that switch, and then we can go up the ladder over here. Yep. Right there. And then we're able to move that later. Oh, this is the exit. We don't want to go through the exit. Well, do we? Okay, so let's think about this. If we go through the exit, it takes us to where we can buy stuff, I think. Yes. So let's go out. Because we can always come back. That's fine. I don't need it anymore. Because Moltres is in there. I think we want to try and catch Moltres. I think we can buy stuff in here. Yes, we can. Look at that. Oops. Stop it. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, so Ultra Balls, Great Balls, Horror Restore, Max Potion, Max Repels are in here, which is good. Okay. So let's see how we do against the Elite Four. And then we will go back for Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos first for our Pokedex entries. Because we can also try and go get Mewtwo. And we're probably going to need to drum up some money. We're going to try not to cheat in this game by using like the glitch. All the glitch methods. So I think I've kind of set myself up for success on that one, because I think I already knocked out all of the Pokemon that have the ability, or not the Pokemon, the trainers that have the ability to have you do like the fly glitch. So here we are. We are at the Elite Four, and we have a level 69, nice, Alakazam. Ooh. We're going to have to see if this is going to be possible. What do you have to say? From here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, the door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. Okay. We're going to save right here. Right outside the door, because we can't come back. Got it. Is there a... What item allows me to restore my power points? Full restore... Okay, hold on. Gen 1 items that restore power points. Ether, Max Ether, Elixir, and Max Elixir. Ether restores 10. Max Ether fully restores a PP. Max Elixir fully restores the PP of all moves known by the target Pokemon. Okay, so Max Elixir or Elixir. Gen 1 Max Elixir. Oh, so there's only 4. Seafoam Islands, Power Plant, and Route 17. So that's interesting. Can we buy just regular elixirs? Must be found as hidden or ground items in specific locations. So you cannot get... Oh, sell price. No, so you cannot get more than... Oh, no. But what about ethers? Ethers, I think you can buy. Right? No. You cannot. Oh. Okay, let's think. So, Alakazam stats has 10. So we've got 25, 45, 50 moves to be able to kill all 4 Elite Four people. All right. We're going to give this a shot. Lorelei. Okay, so she has ice Pokemon. Here we go. We're at the Elite Four. Oh, God. And they're 54, and it's 54. All right. Let's start with Confusion. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so it does not one-shot it, which really sucks. I like how you growled for your first move. Like, it's gonna do anything to my Alakazam. We're gonna try and Confusion as much as possible. Oh, jeez. Oh, Aurora Beam. Of course, that one would crit when there's 1 freaking HP left. Okay, Slowbro. Oh, I think this is the rough one because I think Slowbro it's not very effective. We'll go and pop a Reflect up. Okay, your defense can raise all you want, but you're not going to do anything. So let's go ahead and bring out our massive stab move. Critical hit. That's what we needed. Oh. All right, we'll give it a Psybeam. Here we go. About to use Jinx. I think Jinx, it's not very effective. So this first fight is going to be rough. So I've got 10 Psychics. There's 5 people in the Elite Four. So I can do 2 Psychics per... Oh. I can do 2 Psychics per trainer, basically, in the Elite Four and our rival. Thank God that was a crit. And the special fell. Yes! Give it a Psybeam. Bonk. We're doing good so far. We are doing really good so far. Lapras. Okay, so this is going to be the wild card. I haven't fought a Lapras yet. Let's start with Confusion. Okay, so it's not... This dude has Blizzard. I forgot. Reflect kind of saves us. Okay. Crit. Good. 1 Elite Four trainer down. Oh, God. All right. Going ahead. Only a taste of League Power. Yay. Okay, this guy I think is going to be fairly simple because trained with my Pokemon, because he has a lot of fighting and rock types. So we should be able to skirt by with Confusion in this fight. I think. I hope. Okay, Onix. That's fine. Confusion. Okay, yep, we're doing all right. We want to use Confusion as much as possible since that's like our most. Okay, Hitmonchan. But yeah, we need to use Confusion as much as possible because we have the most amount of points for it. And it's like one of the weaker moves that we have. So if we can one-shot things with Confusion, then when we get to like the big Pokemon, we can use multiple Psychics. That's like that's the key here. Spoons is level 70. Let's go. Confusion. All right. We're doing great with Confusion one-shots right now. All right. This is what we're talking about. And you're using crit too. He had no chance. No shot. Machamp, I know, is going to drop down with 1. Let's get it. Let's get it. Boom. And it crit. And it's super effective. No chance. No chance at all. We didn't even use... We used 1 move for this fight. And I think the next fight's going to be the same. Yep. This is a ghost. This is ghost type. We're good. Like Alakazam's got ghost type. We could basically Confusion the crap out of this. Come on. Gengar. All right. Here we go. Confusion. Super effective. Let's go. Golbat, I think, is super effective with Confusion as well, so we're all right there. Confusion. There we go. Get it. Get it, Spoons. Friggin' no chance. No chance. Two more Pokemon left, and we haven't used any of our big stab moves. This is perfect. So this will be the third Elite Trainer. Next is Lance. Lance is the one that I'm worried about. That's for sure. Let's get it. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna use 1 Psybeam just to cover our butts here. Okay, because that was level 60. Lance is going to be interesting. And then our rival. Okay, 71. So this is where we're pumping. All right. You win. Blah, blah, blah. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Here we go. This is it. We need to beat Lance, and then we need to beat our rival. All right. Hello, Lance. Dragon types. We're gonna see if friggin' Alakazam can pull this one out. Gyarados. So we didn't use for like the past freaking... Okay, so we have 8 Psychics. Let's go ahead and burn 1. And see how much this takes away from Gyarados. 1 shots. And it's a crit too, so that's perfect. Okay, Dragonair. We don't have anything that can compete with the levels. That's the problem. Psybeam. Oh my god, the crits are coming in clutch. Okay, another Dragonair. No, we don't want to swap. Fight. Psybeam. Sick. We even one-shot it without the crit. That's super dope. Okay, what's next? We have Aerodactyl, and I believe Dragonite is next. So I want to hold on to Psychic as much as possible because we're gonna probably need as many as possible for the final fight. Oh my god. Oh. That was dope. Okay. I think I'm going to use a Psychic because Dragonite's a pretty tanky individual. And that still leaves us with 6. So we can do 1 per Pokemon on average for the last fight. Look at that. Our luck came through and we have officially beaten the Elite Four with 1 Pokemon. Oh, God. Okay. I am now the league champion, or you would have been at least, but you have 1 more challenge ahead. We are aware. All right. I was looking for, okay, so Gary, our rival. So much talking. So much talking. Okay, here we go. Our Alakazam is level 72. Ooh. This is going to be interesting. Okay, Pidgeot. We definitely need to use a Psychic on Pidgeot. It's only 10 levels lower than us. This is going to be interesting. This isn't going to be as like massively overpowered as it was before. Okay, we got the 1 shot. I forgot. Uh-oh. This is going to be interesting. Let's put up a Reflect. I'm glad we put up Reflect. Oh. Oh, this is going to be rough. Oh, this is going to be rough. Psybeam. Oh, God. We might have to heal. Oh. We're going to use 1 more Psychic. Everything goes faster when you're in the red health. And of course that one crit. We 72. We're okay with Rhydon. I know we can one-shot Rhydon. We can Psybeam it. Okay, I was a little worried there. Arcanine, I think we're okay. Fight, Psychic. We've got 3 left. We'll use 1 on Arcanine just to be safe because he is a higher level. Good. Oh no. Okay. That's fine. Everything is fine. There's nothing wrong here. We have 7 HP left. Exeggutor. Oh no. We definitely have to heal for Exeggutor. Yeah, we have to heal. Let's do a max potion on Spoons. Yeah, we gotta heal. We got 2 Pokemon left to knock out. Barrage. Okay, it missed. Good. We Psychic on this guy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We can't use the other psychic. I need to hold it. Oh, it became confused. Oh my god, our luck. Let's keep it up. Let's do this. Hurt yourself. Oh my god. I'm trying not to be too loud because there's my son's room right over there and he's sleeping. Look at that. Okay, we have Blastoise. I think the psychic is it. I think we've done it. I think we did it. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, so close to the one shot. Oh, a blizzard. I mean, at least I have reflect up, so that helps. All right, Psybeam it. It would have been crazy if we got frozen, though. Frozen is so broken in Gen 1. That is it, chat. We beat the Elite Four on our very first game of this playthrough. We are officially the Pokemon champions. Oh my god. Okay. The hard part's over. Oh, God. I am the new Pokemon League champion. Woo! We still have to complete the Pokedex, though. I think it's what we're going to do. We're going to complete the Pokedex in each game. And catch all of them Pokemans. Alright. Oh, so much talking. Let's get to the credits. Oh. Gosh, that was so crazy. Oh, first try, too. We didn't even need to forget. The Alakazam was just an absolute powerhouse in this game. We did it. We beat the Elite Four. Oh, God. But now we've got the hard, like, the time-consuming bit of catching and leveling Pokemon. So we're going to have to play this right. We got to think through it. We've got Starmie at the daycare right now. So we know we can beat the Elite Four at our current level, as long as we play things well. Snorlax. Sweet. Pokedex ranking looking good. Go find my aid when you get to 50. When you get 50. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. And we can't skip the credits, like the first game of our playthrough. Oh, that was so fun. I love playing these old games. It's such a good time. But now we have to start thinking through how we're going to do the Pokedex. Ah. So I think maybe we go and just have fun and go get Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos first. And then we can start working our way through some of the big ones. We can also go get Mewtwo. Mewtwo's a good one. That's going to be a pain. We do have one Master Ball, so I think Mewtwo's probably going to be the play for the Master Ball. Or do you guys think we should just not use it? What do y'all think? Should I forget using the Master Ball, or should I just try and go the... should I use the Master Ball, or should I do it the hard way? With an absolute boatload of Ultra Balls. While the credits run, at least. Ooh, man. Man, doing this no glitch way is annoying, but fun at the same time. Playing the game like it was supposed to be played. just using all built-in mechanics. I mean, technically the glitches are built-in mechanics, if you really think about it. But we're not doing that. All right, the end. So it's going to drop us back off at Pallet Town. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're at 41, so we only need 9 more Pokemon to be able to get the freaking experience share. That's gonna be key. We do need the experience share that'll help us really level, because then we can kind of fight the Elite Four over and over again. Let's go talk to Mom. Hi, Mom. You should take a quick rest. That works. Looking great. Take care now. Okay, bye. Thanks, Mom. Let's go talk to Oak real quick. I think he tells us stuff. Hey, Professor Oak. Oh, you're just asking about my Pokedex. Okay. 41 rating. Look good. Find my aid when you get to 50. Okay. So we need to get to 50 Pokemon caught. Let's save here. All right. What are we loaded up on? So we've got we go to items. We have Ultra Ball, Super Rod, a bunch of healing items, revives. We got that one Ultra Ball we'll kind of mess with later. Max revive. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get the ducks, fly. Let's go to Cerulean, because then I think let's go do Zapdos first. I think that's going to be the play. Can we go to the we can go to the Indigo Plateau now. Okay, good. Yeah, let's do Moltres first. Okay. Let me do something here. I am going to open my Pokedex. So what's really cool is Collector, the app that I use to keep up with my Pokemon collection and like my vending stuff, has a Pokedex in it where you can check off a lot of the Pokemon. So let's see. I remember seeing it. Where is it is the question. Performance? No. Let's see. Add new. Pokedex. Let's do stream Pokedex. There we go. We'll share it publicly. That's fine. Can I log into Collector? Yes, I actually can. Log in. What the hell? All curtains. Gotta prove that I'm not a robot. I think, okay. Okay, let me check my email, because I'm going to get this code up, because I'm going to bring up the Pokedex so we can start tracking which Pokemon we have caught. Here we go. So this is my code. Okay. Neat. All portfolios. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. I did this wrong. Sign out. I need to log in with Apple, because that's what I have it through. Okay. Okay. That should get me in. There we go. Allow. I need to type in this code. Okay. Trust the computer. Continue. Redirecting. All right. So I just added one that was Pokedex. Stream Pokedex. Dun, 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 dun. That's not what I wanted to do. It's Pokemon trading card game. Dun, 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 dun. This is weird. I remember seeing it in here. Does collector have a Pokedex? There it is. Okay, I found it. So here's the Pokedex. So what we're going to do is I'm going to fill out this Pokedex real quick. So we have a Charmander. We've caught Charmander. Because that way I can have another screen on, but I don't have to always go into my Pokedex in the game. All the way up to Butterfree. We have a Rattata. We've not caught a Pidgey, which is funny. Spearow. Pikachu. Nidoran, and that whole line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vulpix. Zubat. Paris. Where? There we go. Meowth. Abracadabra Alakazam. Abracadabra Alakazam. Bellsprout we caught. Geodude. Ponyta. Farfetch'd. Grimer and Muck. Grimer and Muck. Ghastly. Krabby. Execute. And the Cubone. Hitmonlee. No, we didn't do Hitmon. No. Sorry, this is dull, I know. But setting up the groundwork so we can go collect Pokemon. Horsey. Staryu and Starmie, which we just got. Magmar we got lucky with. Lapras we got, obviously. Ammonite. Aerodactyl and Snorlax. Boink, boink. Dratini we got. And that's it. Okay. So. Neat. So we've got our Pokedex laid out here. Yes, so we've got the entire Pokedex laid out here. And what we can do... Refresh this. I already added. The Pokedex is what it's called. That's so funny. Okay, and then we can sort by product not owned. Okay. And there we go. So, what do we want to do? Do we want to go for the 3 legendary birds or start working our way up the Pokedex? Like start with like the lower level Pokemon. The other question I have is like trading. How do you guys want me to handle the trading? I know I could do like the what is it, PK hacks and add Pokemon to my save file, or do you want me to actually like manually trade them? And if you want me to manually trade them, I have save files for a lot of these like trade Pokemon where I've had them, like I saved at points where I can trade them over to another game. Do you want me to use those, or should I play a whole nother playthrough just to be able to get those Pokemon? Like, that's going to be the great question. I think in the meantime, we'll try to go for the legendary birds. So if you guys want to see any of that style, please let me know. I will happily play whatever you guys want to see. If you guys want to torture me and do it, I will do that. So let's ducks, fly. Oh, we're already in Cerulean. Okay. So we'll go ahead and hop on our bike. Bicycle. Actually, we're going to drop off some stuff into the PC because we don't want to run into a problem where we can't pick up items again. Ash's PC. Yes, we'll drop all the TMs off because we don't need to carry those around. TM, yes. There's another TM. Where's the other one? TM. TM. No, I didn't want to deposit my bicycle. Son of a... Alright, fine. We'll deal with that. Because I don't feel like depositing everything and doing that whole process over again. Okay. We'll drop Max Revive off. Full heal. Okay, we'll go with that. Let's go ahead and save. I need my bike. That's what I get for not paying attention. Ash's PC. Withdrawal. Bicycle. Bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. Okay. We do have it, right? We do have it. Can I can swap things. That's dope. Okay, I forgot I could swap things. I totally forgot about that. Okay, we'll move the full restore down right there. And then we'll swap the bicycle with the super rod. Bicycle with the ultra ball. Okay, there we go. So that way, that's first thing in line because I'm going to be using that a ton. And I already healed my Pokemon. Let's go ahead and jump on a bike. And let's get over to the power plant. We'll go get Zapdos first. Oh, okay. Just, like, it's so much fun beating the Elite Four, but you only realize you're only part of the way there. So we'll go get Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. And then I think what we'll do is we'll probably try and get Mewtwo after that. So we have this, then we have the three, all four of those legendaries. We won't be doing the Mew glitch, so don't ask. I said I wasn't going to do glitches, and then we're going to keep to that. Alright, so we can surf. Pokemon Boy Surf. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and get off back on our bicycle. This guy probably is about to get absolutely smacked down. The absolute smackdown laid on him. I bet he's got low-level Pokemon, and I'm about to whip out a freaking 70-something Alakazam. Rhyhorn. 30. Okay, that's really not bad, actually. But still. Still. The poor guy. Alright. Ooh, Lickitung. That's a cool one. Confusion. Alright, there we go. This is going to be brutal. Because I'm not going to lie. The way that I've done this in the past with like the legendary Pokemon, if I was just being lazy as hell, is I would save state. Like I would probably use my, like I can save state with my analog pocket, and I would save state in the battle. And I would just freaking toss balls and then reset the save state every time I don't catch it. Oh, wait a minute. Let's just toss an Ultra Ball and see if we catch it. Because then this will give us one. I think Magnemite we don't have. Nope. Kind of saw that coming. Sonic Boom. Okay, so 21. Yep. Yep. Okay, so what's going to be best? Let's bring out Sleep Tank. Because there's no such thing as false swipe in this. So we'll headbutt. Great. Freaking one-shotted. Let's go ahead and swap some Pokemon around. Switch. We'll bring Sleep Tank out. And we'll go from there. Okay. Carbos. Item. Let's go ahead and burn it. Use on Spoons. It won't have any effect. Okay. Carbos. Use on Sleep Tank. Speed Rose. So imagine having a freaking fast Snorlax. That'd be brutal. Okay. This guy's a little higher, so let's see if a headbutt doesn't kill it. Of course it crit. Because I increased speed. Jeez. This is going to be a little harder than I thought. That's a Pikachu. I don't know what to do. Body Slam's definitely going to freaking knock it out. Oh, I'm just one-shotting everything. Good lord. What Pokemon can we use? Boy's 33 too. Let's just try. I built my Pokemon too well. Alright. What's this? That's an Electrode. Or a Voltorb. One of the two. It's level 40? Yo, what? Dude. That's ridiculous. All right, that's fine. That's fine. So we can Ultra Ball it now. Catch us a Voltorb. Caught it? Yep, caught it. Sick. Okay, one more down towards the Pokedex. Nope. Alright. Always forget. Well, we just caught that. Run. What level does Voltorb evolve at? Because that thing is 40. Voltorb Gen 1. It evolves at 30, so I could throw a rare candy at if I had one. I don't think I have another one. No. But if we do find one in like these areas, then we can throw a rare candy at it. There's Magnemite. Alright, let's see if Strength is going to kill this one. Oh, come on. TM33. Item. What is it? Reflect. That's a good move. That's a... Yeah, I should have known better. I should have known better. Level 40 again. Yep. Oh, Swift. Oh, God. That's a hell of a move. Earthquake should knock this guy out, in theory. It should be super effective. Yep. I didn't want to freaking come in here with Starmie because it's freaking like electric versus water. But we have to go check on that. Another one. Another one. All right. I'm not playing with the freaking level 40. All these Voltorbs. But there's such good items in here. Brutal. Did I bring the healing items with me? I did. Max potion. Full restore. Max repel. Hyper potion. Okay, we'll use a hyper potion. That's fine. Okay. Let's see what's down here. I think this is going to be a Voltorb. No, 25. TM25. What's TM25? Thunder. Yo, that's a hell of an electric Pokemon move. Here's another Magnemite. Let's just throw a Pokeball. Let's just throw an Ultra Ball at it. There we go. Okay, so we can check off Magnemite. There you are. Okay. This is a Voltorb. Yep. Yep. Swift. Stupid move. Critical and super effective. Stood no chance. All right, let's see where we go from here. On the wall? That's a Magneton. It's 32, so it might survive. Let's give it some strength. Oh, of course it crit. I don't want to risk killing it. Ultra Ball? Because then we don't have to go freaking evolve the thing. Any evolution that we can catch is going to be the preferred method. Because we don't want to have to sit there and evolve for freaking hours. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, come on. Of course you're going to confuse me. 1, 2. Jeez, Magneton. If I wouldn't have crit, I would be freaking happier to try to attack, but now my speed is increased, so like my crit chance is a lot higher. And we caught it. Yes. Okay, that's Magneton down. Sick. One less Pokemon to evolve later. So now we just caught a bunch. We're at 44 now. This place is going to make him angry. Okay, Pikachu's level 20. He's going to definitely get toasted if I throw a move at it. So let's just Ultra Ball it. Oof. Oh, come on. So where's Pikachu on the Pokedex while I'm waiting? Let's see. Wait, we already caught a Pikachu. Yeah, we already caught a Pikachu. We don't need to worry about that. Screw you. I'm out of here. What's in here? What's in here? More Pokemans. We don't need to worry about Magneton. Alright. We are here trying to catch Moltres and as many Pokedex entries as we can gather. So we're not using Repel. I think we might have caught everything. We even got the low chance Magneton and all of them. Is there an item up here? Or item and or Voltorb? I think we've caught most of the low chance electric Pokemon in here. I'm pretty sure. I'm looking at my Pokedex. What can we get in here? Rare candy. Oh, we can go ahead and evolve Voltorb into Electrode. Boom. So that means we can check off Electrode in our Pokedex. Bonk. Refresh this. There we go. Let me check off everything that we do own. That's the site. I guess the site gets a little picky. Okay, so let's go keep moving forward. Let's see, Gen 1 power plant. Kanto power plant. Where is... Okay, let's go to Bulbapedia, maybe? Gen 1 blue. So, Magneton, Magnemite, Raichu is a... Oh, Raichu is the 5% chance. Electabuzz is also... Oh, no, Electabuzz is red only. So we've already caught 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 5 Pokemon that we can catch. There's still a 5% chance at catching our walking into a Raichu. HP up. That's sick. Let's use that. Okay, won't have any effect on him. That's fine. We'll go ahead and put it on Sleep Tank. Okay, so we still can run into a Raichu. That's the one that we're going to be looking for. I think I actually went the correct path. Bzzzt. Okay. Another Voltorb. Oh, it's an Electrode. We've already done that. Swift, dude. This Swift. Alright, if I'm going to be trying to... Oh, of course it crit. If I want to be trying to catch Pokemon, or like especially the legendaries, I need to go load up on healing moves. So, I will be excited to get into Gen 2, because Gen 2 has the little Pokeball marker that shows you the Pokemon that you've caught. I think we're about to turn the corner and see Moltres. There's Moltres. We're going to save. This is going to be brutal. Item. Okay, Pokemon. We're going to switch with Sleep Tank. Because Sleep Tank is going to be the one... I got to figure out what level this thing's going to be at. Alright, let's save real quick. Because our Sleep Tank is the one that we can constantly heal because of rest. Here is Zapdos. Level 50. Oh, this is going to be brutal, chat. Let's kick back for this. All right. Let's see what a body slam does. How badly is this going to hurt? Not as bad as I thought. And it's paralyzed. That was the luckiest freaking move that we could get. Oof. Oh my god. Yes, I'm going to use my next Pokemon. Oh, my screen went black. Hold on. I can't see anything at the moment. There we go. Okay. Item. I think we still have the Max Revive. Do we? Max Repel, Revive, Max Potion. We did not bring the Max Revive with us, but at least we have a Revive. So let's revive Sleep Tank. And then I think we'll use the other Hyper Potion. Listen. Like, I can't use any of the moves from Spoons, because Spoons will just kill it. Okay. Item. Hyper Potion. All right. Let's see if we can get lucky. You missed the Pokemon? Are you kidding me? You This is gonna suck. I mean, in theory, if we keep throwing, it's gonna say missed. But if it goes on the ball, it's going to be a catch. Jeez, dude. Oh, this is brutal. Okay. This is going to be tough. Yes, I'm going to use my next Pokemon. Sleep Tank, don't fail me. Item, Ultra Ball. No. This Drill Peck, oh god. Ooh. Fight. At least we can heal. And it's paralyzed. Oh no. I hit the wrong button. I need to be paying attention. Oh. Oh, the problem. Oh. Oh, it missed. Oh, thank God. Rest back up. Okay. It like hesitated for a second. Every Drill Peck. Oh, this is brutal. And every time I throw a Pokeball, it gets its chance. Oh my god. I have to be quiet because I want to wake up the kids, but holy shit. Oh. And we caught Zapdos. Okay. that was pure luck. Pure luck. Hold on, my screen went blank again. Jeez. Good lord. Okay. There we go. God, that was insane. That'll take us out. Stupid Magnemite. We can still catch a Raichu in here, I believe. Walking levels 33 and 36 are what it ends up being. And it's still a 1% chance of getting it. So let's walk around here. We are going to farm for a Raichu. Wait, do I have an item? Do I have a heal? Let's use a full restore. That way Sleep Tank can be awake and can fight. Let's save real quick. It's a smart idea. Ooh. That was intense. All right, so we're looking for the 5% chance Raichu. There it is. And it's a 33, so it matches our freaking level. Let's headbutt it. Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. Item, Ultra Ball. How lucky can we get? How lucky can we get? Okay, so that is now Raichu off the list and Zapdos off the list. So we've caught one of the 4 legendary birds super quick. A lot quicker than I expected, in all honesty. Okay, Zapdos. Okay, cool. And we caught Raichu, the 5%. We are officially done with the power plant. We do not have to come back here. All right. Let's get out. Okay. We are... Oh, God, that was wild. Okay, so we have to think about this. We need to play this safe. We need to stock up on items. So we need to obviously replenish our Ultra Balls. We need to get healing items. And we already got tons of repels, so we're good there. So let's go to... Let's fly to Indigo Plateau. Let's go heal up. Yes. Let's see, does this tell me information on the Pokemon? Like where to get it? No, it just tells me card number. Okay. Refresh this. Let's see, stream Pokedex. Cool. Neat. So let's see. Okay, we need to go check out this guy and see what he sells. We got 75,000. Okay. We might need to restock. Okay, we got full restores, max potions, full heal, revive. What is it? Full heal just removes status effects. Okay. Let's see if we can items. Thunder's good. We don't want to get rid of that. Reflect, we could probably sell. So 33 we can sell. We got 81 Ultra Balls. So sell 31. Or 33, excuse me. It's only 500 Poké Dollars. He sells Ultra Balls. We had 81. We can carry 99 in a stack. So it's 20, 19. 19 stock up. There's that. Okay. Full restore will... Let's max potions are going to be the best. Let's get 10 of those. And then we'll want revives. I think 20. We can't get 20. Okay. So we're just going to get 15. Okay, so we have revives. We have healing. We've stocked up on Ultra Balls. let's go try and catch Moltres. All right. All right, let's go ahead and drop all these extra items that we have. Ash's PC. Deposit. We want to deposit this one. Did I do it again? Ultra Ball 99 and Ultra Ball. Great, I did it again. Okay. That's what we're going to stick with. I believe we've healed up. Yep. Save. Cool. All right, we're going to switch Pokemon real quick, because then we should be able to run. Switch spoons. We have the Electrode in our team. Okay. Let's go back to this. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Let's go ahead and use repels. That way we don't run into any Pokemon while trying to get back to Moltres. Oh, all the boulders reset. Let's think. If we go here, we're stuck. So yes, so we have to go through the boulder freaking thing again. Oh, brutal. Should have just done it while we were here. Okay, so I can move that one out of the way. I'm gonna need to move that in there. Drop down. And then I can... Pokemon Strength. I can move this over to the switch over all the way at the end there. Oh, hold on. Make this go quicker. I think after we try for Moltres, we'll try to go check on our Starmie and see how our Starmie is doing. Because we've stepped a lot, that's for sure. And boink. Okay, go up here. I did the dumb thing. Now I'm gonna try to remember how to get back to Moltres. I think it's over here. Yeah, over here. There's Moltres. Okay. Let's go beat this guy up. And then we will... Oof. So we'll beat this guy up with spoons. And then we'll prep ourselves. Charmeleon. Fight. Psybeam. I know we are going to need to probably beat up the Elite Four again here soon. So after catching some of these Pokemon, we can get to 50 and get the EXP share. And then I think at that point we can start beating up the Elite Four. So that way we can start evolving things quick. Oh, Lickitung. Give you a Psychic. Sick. What in the world is all this? Hold on. Looking at statistics on things. Hold on. Okay. So, okay, Spoons is level 73 now. That's good. The higher Spoons is, the faster we'll be able to go through the Elite Four later. let's go ahead and use Repel one more time. Grab this item. Guard Spec's good. We're going to save in front of Moltres. We need 3 Pokemon before we can get the EXP share. Okay. Switch Pokemon with Sleep Tank. Here we go. Let's see if we can get as lucky as we did with Zapdos. Hello, Moltres. Level 50. We're gonna see how this goes. Okay, we're gonna go for a Body Slam. It's definitely faster because it's almost 20 levels higher than we are. Sleep Tank can't move. Oh, the stupid Fire Spin mechanic. Okay. We're gonna rest. The stupid Fire Spin. I hate this freaking I hate Fire Spin with a passion. Of course it continues. Of course it does. We can't even get a freaking move off. Good lord. Yes. Switch into boy. Let's give it a strength. We don't want to kill it. A peck. A peck did that. And a freaking Fire Spin. I hate these Pokemon. These Pokemon suck. Switch to spoons. I'm going to give it a reflect, and then I'm going to revive the Pokemon and heal them. It shouldn't do too much. Yeah, okay, so we're fine. Okay, item, revive, Sleep Tank, gives it half health. That's fine, I don't care, it's not going to hurt me that much. And then we're going to do... Yeah, it was a max potions that we bought. So we're going to heal up boy, then heal up Sleep Tank. Oh god. Oh god, what have I gotten myself into? Bring up Sleep Tank. Okay, let's see if maybe we get lucky. It missed. Okay, we're gonna let Spoons have at it, and we're just gonna throw Ultra Balls. Because it's at a decent health that I'm not afraid of killing it. It can't kill me fast, so that's good. So we're just gonna play the odds. Oh my god, crits ignore, I forgot. Crits ignore all, and this guy's just popping crits out like they're nothing. Good lord. Well, at least in the red, we get our animations go faster. Of course he crit. Of course you would crit. Can't escape. That's fine. Oh, I've almost made a really bad mistake. Okay. Item, Ultra Ball. Maybe I should have just headbutted it or something. I should have headbutted it. God. Okay, I think after this time, That's the last time it can happen. Let's go ahead. It continues. Oh my god, how many times is this fire spin going to happen? Bruh. This is worse than This is worse than Moltres or Zapdos. Are we gonna get a clutch catch again? Please? I think we need to level Sleep Tank. Jeez. God. Yes, I want to use my next Pokemon. I think we'll let ourselves white out on this one. What is this luck? That's 2 of the 3 legendary birds just by sheer luck. Oh, God, what is this? I need this kind of luck for pulls on freaking packs. Let me find Moltres on my decks. There we go. Check that off. Okay. That's insane. Okay, ducks, or chompers, dig us out of here. Let's heal up. Okay. I think what we need to do now... Where's our Pokedex at? So we're at 48. We need to catch 2 Pokemon to be able to get the EXP share. So... XP all, which was battle for a quick walkthrough. Where do I get it? How to get it? Requirements: catch at least 50 different species. Location: travel to Fuchsia City and head east. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna first switch spoons. We're gonna fly with ducks, and we're gonna go to Viridian, and we're gonna go to the Viridian Forest, and we're going to catch ourselves a Weedle and a Kakuna, because we need those for our Pokedex, and that will get us to where we can get the EXP share. And then from there we can put some Pokemon in our party that we can level up. We probably want to level up Snorlax a little bit, because Snorlax is going to be our catching Pokemon, that is for sure. And if they're going to be 50, then I need to get him to at least 50. So let's see if we can get a Weedle. Oh, we have a Repel on. Okay, so we need to walk the Repel off. Okay. The bike. The bike. Let's go, let's go. Let's just run around. Do, 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 do. There we go. Repel's effect wore off. So now we're going to catch a Weedle and a Kakuna to get our Pokedex up. We don't need a Metapod. Is Weedle Gen 1? I need to see if we can catch Weedle. We have Viridian Forest. Okay, yeah, we can catch Weedle. Let's see, is Viridian Forest Gen 1. I gotta check all the Pokemon that we can catch in here, actually. Okay, Blue, Caterpie, Weedle, and Kakuna. So that's fine. That's actually perfect. So we're just gonna go here until we encounter a Weedle and a Kakuna, and we're gonna Ultra Ball the crap out of them. Oh, they're 5% encounter rates in Blue. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, they're 5% counter rates in Blue. So we're just going to do this, because then we're near the exit. Okay, listen. There we go. I don't want a Caterpie. I really don't want a Caterpie. So for anybody joining in, we've officially beat the Elite Four on this run through. And now what we're doing is we are filling the Pokedex. We just got super lucky with Moltres and Zapdos. So we've got those two, but we need to go ahead and get 50 Pokemon caught so that we can get the EXP All item that splits the experience to our party members. So that, okay, there's a Kakuna. So that way we can actually level up some Pokemon while we also gain funds to be able to buy items. Because that's going to be a problem. So, because we're going to be throwing Ultra Balls. We haven't gone for the Mewtwo yet. We will go for Mewtwo after we get the other legendary bird, Articuno. So we will try to do this. And we are doing this with no cheats, no glitches, no save states, nothing. Do I nickname Kakuna? I don't care about nicknaming Kakuna. Let me get the Weedle. All right, let's shoot for a Weedle. And then we can go pull Kakuna out and put him in our party. So that way we can level it up. But we also need to, we need, oh, wait a minute. So if we deposit everything, but I don't think there's a PC. I think there's a PC at the Elite Four. So we can deposit everything at the PC in the Elite Four and then just have one Pokemon in there, and that will help us level quick. Unless we have some other low-level Pokemon that we want to level up as well. We are not going to try to do Living Dex. I think Living Dex will take way too long, and we are trying to move this up to we can actually move over to Red. So we'll catch as many Pokemon as we can without trading. And then I think I'll see if I can trade with the Analog Pocket on the dock. Come on. We're looking for a Weedle. Weedle. No, Metapod. These are 5% encounter rates, so this is a little rough. Come on, let's get this over with. No, I don't want a Pokemon run. I want to catch the stupid Weedle so I can get the EXP share. Or EXP All. It's the EXP All in Gen 1, and it's EXP Share in the others. This is like the one time that I want to encounter Pokemon every 10 seconds, or every 10 inches, and it's not going to happen. But the good thing is we have our Starmie leveling up too, so Starmie is one of the best Pokemon to have in your party. I will say for the next playthrough, what we may do is dump Snorlax, like get a Snorlax and then dump him in the Pokemon Poke Daycare or the daycare, and then that way he can be leveling up as we're going through the rest of the game. So that way it's not like a brutal fight whenever we get to like trying to catch the legendaries, because the Snorlax is going to be your key, being able to heal up. I don't want a Pikachu. We've already got all of you. Come on. We just need this stupid Weedle. Not a Kakuna. God. I could go probably catch some other random Pokemon to get myself to 50, but I'm determined. If I catch the Weedle, we don't have to come back to Viridian Forest, because we've already got Pikachu, Caterpie, and Metapod Butterfree. So we don't have to come back here. Yeah, so we should be alright. If we could just catch this Weedle, we will be done with this area. I want to get the EXP share before I log off for the night. I think that's going to be our end point, is we will get the EXP share, and then I'll probably be done for the night. Come on. Ding, 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 ding. Do, 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 do. Weedle. Weedle. God. Let's go. Thank God. All right. So let's Ultra Ball this Weedle. Item. Ultra Ball. Bonk. 1, 2. I swear, this level 3 Weedle is going to be a pain in my side. Seriously? It's an Ultra Ball. This freaking Weedle. Are you kidding me? I don't care if you drop my speed. Just get in the ball. Ugh. Come on. This is ridiculous. I can't hit it with anything because they're just going to kill it. And literally everything in my party will just kill it. So I just got to freaking waste Ultra Balls. There we go. Okay. Sick. No, I don't care about nicknaming at this point. Come on. Alright, so let's do Pokemon, Ducks, Fly. I can't do that here. Can I do Dig? Yes, I can. Perfect placement. Okay, so we're going to deposit the Electrode that we picked up. Bill's PC. Let's change box because I think we got a couple slots left in box 1. Okay, deposit. Electrode. We don't need that anymore. Change box. Yes. 2. Withdrawal. Kakuna. Alright. Let's just, okay, where are we at? So that's 50. Okay. We'll worry about setting up for the Elite Four later. Save. Okay, so I need to get the EXP share. So I need to fly to Fuchsia City. Ducks fly. Right? Fuchsia. There we go. And head east into Route 15. The aid. Enter the gatehouse building and go up the stairs. Okay, so item, bicycle. We need to go east. This is the one section that we know we never really have to hit until we start doing our Pokedex. I think there's a couple Pokemon in this route that we have to do. We don't have much of a choice. Up the stairs. Hello. And with that, EXP all. Okay. That is a great stopping point for tonight. I'm going to fly back to the Indigo Plateau and save. And we will continue this another day. So let's pop out here. Pokemon, Ducks, Fly. Indigo Plateau. All right. This was a fun day. We got through a lot today. So let's save right here. because we are going to, what time is it? Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I need to get some sleep. Okay. So what we did today, we did Blaine, or we did the mansion. We got Blaine's volcano badge. We got Giovanni's earth badge. We leveled Spoons all the way up to like 73 or 72. Hold on. 73. We beat the Elite Four and our rival and became the Pokemon champions because dope. And then we got Moltres and Zapdos with extreme luck. We got 50 Pokemon caught and we got the EXP all. That's a lot. We did really good. And we also caught a bunch of Pokedex entries, so that was really good. So now what we're going to do next time is we are going to, with the EXP all, we're going to put some Pokemon that we can level up in our party to help Pokedex entries. And we're going to go beat the Elite Four because we need money. Money's going to be a big problem with all the items. And we need to level Pokemon. And that's the best way to do both. So we're going to constantly beat the Elite Four to drum up some money and to level up Pokemon. And we need to get, what we need to do is we need to get Sleep Tank up to like 45, 50. Because then that way he can actually like properly help us catch like the legendaries like Mewtwo and Articuno. So those are going to be like a couple of the key points. But either way, let's save one more time. That is going to be it for me tonight. I'm tired. It is 2 o'clock in the morning and I need to get some sleep before work tomorrow. So I'm going to head off for the night. But for everybody who stopped by and watched and chatted, thank you for swinging by. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video. Watch some of the other Pokemon ripping content that I have. We are editing some more to be able to post here soon. So keep up to date with that. Subscribe if you haven't already. And come back for more. I'm hopefully going to try and set a stream schedule where we can consistently be on a consistent day where we can actually do some of these Pokemon, like these Pokemon runs. So, but either way, until then, I will catch y'all later. Everyone have a great night.